Good morning, Standard 2. Today we will be continuing with converting centimeters and millimeters to millimeters. Now, what we need to remember is that 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. So this is our unit of measurement. So if I have something, and I'm going to use the example that we did last week, the challenge. Okay, so if I have something like this, I have 4 centimeter, 2 millimeter, and I want to know how much that is in millimeter. Well, I know that 10 millimeter equals 1 centimeter, so that means there's 4 tens in this. So I can count in tens, and that will help me out. So I can go ahead and say 10, 20, 30, 40. There are 40 tens in 4 because 10 millimeter equals 1 centimeter. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So what I will do is I'll write it over here again so that I can do it the way the book has it. So I'm going to draw 2 lines like this. 10, 20, 30, 40. I already know that's 40 millimeter and 2 millimeter. What I want to do is convert it to millimeter so that I could get the answer. Now 40 plus 2 gives me 42 millimeter. So my answer is 42 millimeter. Now let's look at another one. This one's going to be a little bit smaller. Let's look at 2 centimeter and 8 millimeter. Turning that whole thing into millimeter. How many millimeter is in 2 centimeter? We already know that 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. So this would be 2 times 10. 2 times 10 is 20. So what I want to do is turn it to millimeter. So I know that there's 20 millimeter in that, and then there's 8 millimeter. And then I'm going to plus this. It's going to give me 28 millimeter. So 2 centimeter, 8 millimeter equals 28 millimeter. Now let's look at one more example. Let's try, what if I just have something like 7 centimeter and 8 millimeter. Well, first I want to turn everything into millimeter. So that would be 7 times 10, because 10 millimeters equals 7 centimeters. So 7 times 10 gives me 70. If you know your 7 times table, if you know your 10 times table, this is going to be pretty easy for you. And then I know that is 8 millimeters, so I want to go ahead and add it. That gives me 78 millimeter. And so my answer is 78 millimeter. So you're going to be trying this yourself today, and we're going to do our best with this.